We are here with Lily Allen, who is doing just fine right now, as you can see.
A little bit hungover.
Yeah. You were doing fine recently when your dog came back. How's your dog?
Oh, Maggie, she's amazing. Although I haven't seen her for the past 3 weeks, but yay, she's great.
So when do you get to see her again?
I don't know. I don't know when I'm coming home.
That poor dog.
I'm away indefinitely, so yeah, probably about April or something.
Yeah, right. You're out touring the universe. You're going to go to America soon next year or next month.
Next day, tomorrow.
Oh, really? No way.
Yeah.
And what? You're there for 4 months?
I don't know how long I'm there for. A long time.
How are you going to go in America? It's like the daunting America market out there.
I don't know, mate. I don't really think about it. I just kind of get up and do what I'm told.
Yeah, right.
If it goes good, then that's great. If it doesn't, I'll be home sooner.
Well, you've pulled it off pretty well here. You've pulled it off pretty well in Europe. You've pulled it off pretty well in various other little places. How?
I really don't know, to be honest. I mean, I feel really lucky, obviously, to have done so well everywhere, but there's not really like a big plan of action. It just I just do what I do and say what I say, and people seem to like it, so.
You ended up working with quite a lot of people on your album.
Yeah.
How much of the album, before you were going to record the album, how much of the album was actually ready to go? Or did the album even sound anything like what you thought it was going to sound like?
What do you mean? What, like once I'd...
Well, I'm going to take a wild guess. I could be wrong, but you had some of the songs written before you went into the studio?
No, not really. I write all my songs in the studio. I don't really kind of pre-write things. I have to be inspired by the music and the people that I'm working with. So it's a very kind of like on-the-spot process. And I only ever write, in a studio situation with the people that I'm working with, yeah.
You never sit at home and write?
That's too much like homework.
So how did you end up actually with an album deal, or anything?
Well, I spent about sort of 3.5 years making demos and just sent them out to record companies, and I went through about 2 or 3 different managers, and my current managers managed to kind of land me with a deal with EMI. So yeah, it's just a long, lengthy process.
Is it true that you were offered a deal a few years ago and your dad said no, or is that one of those stories that pop up?
Oh no, I had a deal with Warner's when I was about 15 years old, and it just didn't really go very well. I wasn't writing my own stuff then. I was kind of singing other people's songs, and it wasn't very cool.
You could have been a total pop star, done dance moves and everything.
No, it wasn't really like that. It was kind of like UK folk music, modern folk music. It was really weird, actually. I hope they never surface songs. I'm sure they will.
Yeah, you'll be able to buy them on eBay one day.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure you can now. You're when you go in, I'm going to go back to like working with other people in the studio. Do they ever boss you around? Tell you, no, that sucks.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the whole point in working with other people. You have to be kind of like encouraged, and I don't really have a massive amount of kind of self-esteem when I'm in the studio, so I need to be told when something's good and when something isn't. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm not Paul McCartney, do you get me? I'm just...
Damn. Well, there goes the rest of my questions. Did Yoko really break up the Beatles?
I know, it was a bad move, but, it had to be done. Didn't want to be in the Beatles anymore.
Yeah, well, fair enough. And then you went to Wings.
Exactly.
We can continue this joke. What about no, I can't ask a serious question now. It's all over. What about Robbie Williams? You worked with Robbie. You worked with Basement Jaxx.
Yeah.
Do they boss you around?
No.
We were talking.
I never met Robbie actually when I was working on his album.
Really?
I've just worked with his producers, yeah. And Basement Jaxx, to be honest, it was so long ago. I don't even remember what happened in the studio then. Don't even know what they look like. But yeah, they were nice guys.
You're doing fine. You do. It's all right. I've been paranoid about my cough coming back all day, but
Excuse me.
hey, can you do that again? I didn't have the microphone there.
Sorry. Oh, it was a big night in Melbourne last night, guys.
And she's not hungover. It's just really sunny in here.
Yeah, exactly.
How's your lung going?
It's about to collapse.
It's still there. It's going.
Yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's good. It's all good.
Yeah, right.
Next question.
Is it true you threw a bottle of water at Chris from Jet's head?
No, it was a glass.
Oh, there you go. Why?
Because he threw a cigarette at me.
Oh, did he do it on purpose?
Yeah.
Did you kick his ass since then?
No, I just told him what I thought of him.
Which was?
They had a song on an iPod advert.
You had a song on a Robbie Williams album without even meeting Robbie Williams.
I know, but I got
Would
a
you?
point. I got a point on his album though.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So
Cool.
you can retire tomorrow. And
No, because the album didn't do particularly well. I wish it was the last album.
yeah.
The unexperimental one.
Poor Robbie.
Sorry.
You would have a song on an iPod commercial if it was offered to you, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. How's that for a scoop?
I've apologised to Jet now. We're friends. It's cool. Everything's fine.
Yeah, right. Well, there you go. Well, Lily, I think we should let you go.
Sorry for being in such a bad state.
That's all right.
But, you know.
It suits you.
It's rock and roll.
Hey, I got one more for you.
Sorry. Yeah, carry on.
Are you playing Glastonbury?
Yeah. Oh, no. I don't know. hasn't been confirmed yet. Don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Maybe.
There you go. Lily, thank you so much. Thanks.